Hello. Welcome back, everybody. So, today's live is going to be very simple. It is about self-hypnosis and building some confidence within yourself. So that's what we're talking about today, and welcome to our live, everybody. So, if you have any questions, feel free to just throw them down in the comment section there, and I'll answer them as I go through where I can, and if I can see them, because, I have to put my glasses onto my head, but whatever. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. So let's get started. Today, we're talking about the self-hypnosis and confidence. So self-confidence is a vital aspect of our lives. It can help us achieve our goals, overcome obstacles, and guess what? It leads to a fulfilling life, right? So unfortunately, not everyone is born with that natural confidence. I know I wasn't born with it. I've developed it over time. And for a while it was lost, right? So some of us struggle with that low self-esteem, which can hold us back from reaching our full potential. And that's where self-hypnosis comes in handy. It actually helps a lot, actually. So self-hypnosis is a technique that involves inducing a trance-like state on oneself. So it helps you to achieve your particular goals, such as building self-confidence and other things. Whatever you're looking for, if you're trying to look for an object, if you're trying to, help yourself into a sleep, whatever the case, you can hypnotize yourself into that. So in that hypnotic state, the mind becomes more receptive of positive suggestions. So it's making it an effective tool for self-improvement, right? And so before we dive right into how to use the self-hypnosis and building confidence, let's first understand, what self-confidence is and why it's actually very essential. So self-confidence is the feeling of trusting one's own abilities, your qualities, your judgments, and it's an essential part of our lives, guys. It helps us to take the risks that we need to take to try new things in life. It also helps us to overcome obstacles and challenges that maybe you never thought you could. It helps you to face that lion when you get to it. It helps you to build healthy relationships and to pursue your goals and dreams. On the other hand, if you suffer low confidence, that can lead to fear of failure, avoidance of challenges, insecurity and self-doubt, negative self-talk, limiting beliefs, isolation, social anxiety. This can all happen, all of this, with low confidence and so much more, right? Because you go into that spiral. So hypnosis is actually a very powerful tool for people looking to overcome that self-confidence. And whatever the reason, it doesn't matter why it's there. That's what rapid transformational therapy helps you to overcome. So it doesn't matter your starting point. All that matters is what's your goal. And we help you to get to the goal. So the first thing it's going to do is it's going to help you access your subconscious mind, which, by the way, is the most important thing to access, because your subconscious mind is where you store your memories, where you store your belief systems, where you store everything. And that's an important part to get to. So the hypnosis allows individuals to access that, and that's where the beliefs, their emotions, their behaviors, it's all stored in the subconscious mind. So through the hypnosis, the individual can identify the change of negative beliefs, and they can change everything, their negative beliefs, their thought patterns, whatever it is that's contributing to that low self-esteem, that's what they can change. And so it also helps to increase relaxation and reduce stress within your mind, your body. Hypnosis helps you to be in that state of relaxation, not only during the hypnosis, but also later on. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Also later on, after the hypnosis, you remain in that state, or you find yourself reacting differently whenever a stressful situation occurs, because you've now programmed your mind to react differently. And so by reducing stress and anxiety, individuals may feel more confident. And of course, they're better equipped to handle challenging situations. That's the whole point, is to better equip yourself. Give yourself the tools you need to get ahead. And of course, it's different for everyone. So these one-stop shops for, confidence and all that stuff, it doesn't help always for all. But what it does is going back to the root of your issue with rapid transformational therapy, and that will change the game for you. It's when you individualize it and you go to exactly what your issue is, and we figure that out and we turn that around for you. That's when it all changed. So we offer positive suggestions during hypnosis. These positive suggestions are given to each individual to help them build their self-confidence. Now, these suggestions can be tailored to each individual's specific needs. And in fact, that's what we do here with Rapid Transformational Therapy. We tailor the entire program to your specific needs. It's not one size fits all. It's a package for everyone. It's for you specifically. So what we're doing is we're reprogramming your subconscious mind, and we're doing that so that it thinks positively about yourself. And that's difficult for many people to do. They've made many attempts in their lifetime. And that's because you aren't going to the root of your issue. And that's what we'll do here for you, is we go straight to that root of the issue, help you to turn it around, understand it. And then we help you to reprogram your mind. So this isn't just about straight hypnosis. If you're going to do self-hypnosis, it's going to be just straight hypnosis on yourself, and that's going to help, but you're not going to get to the root of the issue. What you're going to do is just change some of the habits. It may not change it forever. If you use therapy through me, through a therapist, we go to the root of the issue. We change everything for you. And so we tailor everything for you. It makes it a lot different. It helps a lot more, and it makes it a more permanent change for you. So what this does, both self-hypnosis and rapid transformational therapy hypnosis, is increases your self-awareness. Through this hypnosis, individuals can go deeper into that understanding of themselves and their self-beliefs. So this increases self-awareness. It can help individuals identify areas in their life where they may be held back. They're holding themselves back. And so this helps them to take steps towards building that confidence that they need. And so it brings you long-lasting results. Of course, the rapid transformational therapy session brings you longer lasting results, lifetime worth, whereas self-hypnosis, it can bring you the long-lasting results, but the issue may be that if you have a root cause that you haven't yet visited and understood, then the results won't be lasting, they will be temporary, which means then you do have to come in for a full session to go to the root cause, and then it becomes lasting and permanent change. So it all depends on what exactly it is you're dusting off of your life, right? So basically hypnosis it's a super effective tool in looking to overcome your self-confidence issues, right? It allows access to your subconscious mind. It increases your relaxation, and it absolutely 100% reduces stress and your reaction to stressful situations, right? It provides positive suggestions to your mind. It helps you to better understand thank you, Vanessa. It helps you to better understand where you need to go. It increases that self-awareness, and it produces long-lasting results. Again, depending on what you need to dust off. The self-hypnosis may be enough, and it will still give you that long-lasting results. But if you have that core-seated issue, something deep, some traumas that need to be dealt with, that's where you come to us. We help you deal with that first, and then wow, sky's the limit. You start flying towards your goals. So if you are struggling with those self-confidence issues, this will be helpful to consider for working with a licensed therapist. This girl, I'm a licensed therapist who specializes in rapid transformational therapy for anxiety, depression, self-doubt, anger, PTSD, any of those things that you might be suffering from. Because you know what? Entrepreneurs, they get a little bit of all that stuff at some point or another, right? Don't they? This is what we're helping people with. We're helping you to get over that stuff, right? We're helping you to build your confidence and achieve your goals. So now that you understand the importance of self-confidence, let's have a dive into how self-hypnosis will help you build that self-confidence. Okay, so step one, here's what you do. You find that comfortable spot, right? That comfortable place, wherever it is, where it's quiet, you won't be disturbed. Could be your bedroom, a living room, anywhere. Outside. I meditate outside, right? That's where I like to do mine. I like to be with nature, one with nature. So it's wherever you feel comfortable, where you will not be disturbed. That's where you go. They suggest for some you dim the lights if you can. It helps you to become more focused. Some need to lie down if you need to, sit down if you need to, whatever position is more comfortable for you. Now, the next step, number 2, is to induce that hypnotic state, okay? So there are many ways to do this, right? The most common method is to focus on your breathing. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths in. And when I say deep breaths, it's like this, okay? Hold it. It's that long, slow in and out, repetitive. Get a rhythm built, get it going. Close your eyes, inhale through the mouth, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. It doesn't really matter if you want to do it both through your mouth, but you want to make sure that you're exhaling through your mouth regardless. And with each breath, I want you to feel like you're becoming more relaxed and more peaceful. Imagine it, feel it. Imagine with each exhale, you're exhaling all that stress you've been feeling, all that anxiety that's been going on within you. It's all going out. And so you can try to continue this for a countdown of 10. Descend yourself down a flight of stairs, walk yourself into a forest, whatever you want to do. Count yourself down into a comfortable thing. And with each step, you become deeper into relaxation. Now, what I suggest you do just prior to that, what a lot of people don't suggest, and I believe this is what's missing to the success of many people, don't just close down your eyes when you do this. What I urge you to do first is to look up into your own eyebrows like that. It's going to hurt under here and a little bit up here. You're going to feel that stress, but look up into your own eyebrows. And that's where I want you to start your deep breathing in and out for a count of 3. As you're doing that, you will blink. And then your eyes at the count of 3, allow them to close right down. And as they close down, that's where you start the descension down your stairs or wherever you want to count yourself into. Because the fluttering part, that is actually putting your mind into the state. That's putting you into the state of hypnosis where you need to be. True story, guys. So that's what you want to do. So then, once you're there, once you're in that state of relaxation, you want to add positive suggestions. This is step 3. You're adding those positive suggestions. So once you've induced yourself into the hypnotic state, you've rolled your eyes up, you've counted down, you're now wherever you need to be relaxed. Okay, here's some examples of confident statements you want to say to yourself. And when I say this, you say one statement only. Choose one. Maybe 2, but choose one. It's best so your mind understands what you're trying to get it to do. So repeat the statement. Something like, I am confident and capable of achieving my goals. Or, I believe in myself and my abilities. Or, I'm worthy and deserving of love, success, and happiness. Or, I am strong and resilient, and I can overcome any obstacle. Or the last one, I am comfortable and at ease in social situations. Whatever works for you. And we have a question here from Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. How come it's hard to relax? That's because, Vanessa, you have some underlying issues that are keeping you from letting go. The idea is if you can't get your mind focused, you can't let go. That's where you come to me because you might need a little extra help. Or you can take extra extra breaths, extra time to take that deep breath in, deep breath out, relax. Perhaps use a meditative music earlier to help you relax, get into that state for the first 2 to 3 minutes. Then you try to do this hypnosis, self-hypnosis. If that still doesn't work, there's something deeper up here that doesn't want you to shut down. That's your subconscious mind not allowing you to go there. It doesn't want you to. Why? Because your subconscious mind, or your conscious mind, your mind, period, it loves what's comfortable. It loves to be where it knows. And if it knows you're going to take it out of that spot, it doesn't like that. And so if you've been sitting in that chaos for a long time, if your mind is accustomed to questioning every single thought, and that's your pattern, if you have a hard time falling asleep because you can't shut it down up there, there's something. Hi guys, so apparently I got cut off earlier, so I am just going to quickly finish up what I was saying, okay? So about hypnosis, self-hypnosis is freaking fantastic. We taught you in the other video how to do it, how to do self-hypnosis to get her done so that you can help reduce the social anxiety, test anxiety, self-confidence anxiety, all of that stuff. That's what it does. It helps you with the basics of those sorts of things. You can hypnotize yourself into public speaking. You can hypnotize yourself into doing a lot of fantastic things, right? So the idea is to get that done. When you're doing hypnosis, self-hypnosis, rapid transformational therapy, hypnosis, it doesn't matter which one, you can you can use the positive affirmations and what we showed you earlier in all of the steps on how to hypnotize yourself. So when you're coming out of your hypnosis, make sure you count yourself out to let your brain give the contact to let it know that it wants to come out. And then, you will be working on those things. So there's just, I don't know if we heard the examples of what it can help with, but again, it's the social anxiety, all of that stuff, right? So in conclusion, I guess we'll just say that, self-hypnosis is an incredibly powerful tool to gain self-confidence. And it can help you overcome limiting beliefs, negative self-talk, and it helps you to replace them with the positive suggestions that boosts your self-confidence, right? So remember that self-hypnosis is safe and easy to do, and you can do it from the comfort of your own home, and it's you that's doing it, right? So if it's important for you to maybe get her done by yourself, that's cool. Self-hypnosis is the way to go. Now, if you do have some underlying mental health issues or conditions, please consult a licensed therapist. They'll be able to help you. So, if certain mental issues are too much for me, I can't deal with schizophrenia and, bipolar, stuff like that. I'm not a clinical therapist as of yet. So do find yourself a clinical therapist and they will be able to help you with that if you do suffer bipolar or schizophrenia or anything of that nature. Otherwise, if you're suffering from anxiety, depression, PTSD, self-doubt, anger, I'm your girl. I can help you with that kind of stuff. I help with self-doubt. That's what we do here. So there are many benefits to using a licensed therapist like myself, right? Rather than just going solo on the hypnosis journey, okay, guys? Because going solo on that hypnosis journey, although awesome, doesn't get to the root cause of the issue. So when you come with us, you're getting the professional guidance, right? So of course, the licensed therapist has training and expertise to guide you through the hypnosis process. So we do it in a very safe and effective way because we know what to expect, what's coming on the back end. I know exactly what's coming. So I can warn you in advance what to expect, what's coming. They can help you to tailor your therapy sessions, your hypnosis sessions before and after. Everything gets tailored to your goals. And we can adjust everything according to your responses, right? We also, everything is customized treatment, right? The licensed therapist is there to customize all the hypnosis treatments to address your individual needs and goals. And so they're there to help you find any underlying issues that are there, even the ones you didn't know about. Because oftentimes you go in to fix a problem and it's not that's the problem. There's something else going on. So you get that extra help with that, expertise in mental health aid. And that's your licensed therapist. Someone like moi. We have a bigger, better understanding of mental health and how you can help address the underlying issues, how you can gain tools to help contribute to changing your self-confidence, right? So this can all be great. And we're there to help monitor your progress. And we ensure that it's all done safely for you and your well-being, right? So, and it's all strict and confidential and private. So that's with us because we have safety ethics issues, guys. So when you're coming to a licensed therapist, we have ethic issues. So we are bound to some standards and practices by law that we have to follow. And so we do. And then we help take the steps to ensure that you are in a safe place and it's done. So maybe don't go to somebody off the street like a hypnotist on a stage to get shit done because he likely can't do what we're doing here. Don't go to an unlicensed person who's doing hypnosis. Don't do that because they probably can't do what we're doing and they may likely cause damage because you have to understand under hypnosis, the words you choose to use matter and they matter more than you can ever imagine. So the other thing that you get from coming to a licensed therapist is accountability and motivation to move you forward. So working with the licensed therapist provides that sense of accountability. And trust me, I keep people motivated to stick to their treatment plans, get going. Now, some people may drop out, that's their choice, but we do everything in our power to keep you going towards your goals. We help you to stay committed and stick to the process, because that's what's going to help you achieve better results. And that's true for even self-hypnosis. So if you're doing self-hypnosis, it's a 21-day process. You have to do it every day for 21 days, guys, your self-hypnosis. So if you are self-hypnotizing, stick to the process. That's how it works. It's not one and done. Stick to the process. 21 days makes the habit change. Our session works the first day. And then it takes 21 days for it to change. But we use the audio from what we created on that first day for you to listen to over those 21 days. And that's how that changes. So hypnosis, guys, is an incredible tool. It's incredibly helpful to build self-confidence. Okay? And when you work with a licensed therapist, rapid transformational therapist to be exact, because we do use neurolinguistic programming, cognitive behavioral therapy, hypnotherapy, and psychotherapy all combined. That's why this is different. That's why this is therapy on steroids. This is not like anything else you've ever experienced. So come to us and we will offer you the customized treatment that you're looking for, the professional guidance that you need, the expertise in mental health, and the safety and ethics that'll make sure you are safe. And above all, we're giving you the accountability and the motivation that we so desperately need to keep moving forward. So if you are struggling with low confidence, it may be helpful for you to start seeking out a rapid transformational therapist, or at the very least get started on self-hypnosis and get yourself going. We'd love to help you with your personalized treatment plan, so definitely give us a call. You can link below. We have links to call us below. If you're not sure, if you're on the fence, if you really just want to figure this stuff out, call me. I'll help you figure out if this is right for you. You can go to our website, www.hypnos.com. That's HYPNOS. Say it with me now. HYPNOS. Okay, now we got it. Type that in, .com. Excuse me. And you can get a hold of us there. And on our website, we've got tons of videos, tons of information, our pricing, whatever you need, it's all there. Otherwise, book a call with me, figure it out. Let's change your life forever and turn you into the superhero you always wanted to be. Sorry the call got cut off earlier, but thanks for joining me now, guys. We'll talk again soon. Bye.